What does a sign mean? A word, an image, a gesture? Do they point to something real, or do they only point to other signs? In a Theory of Semiotics, Umberto Echos takes on one of the most ambitious tasks in modern thought, to explain how meaning itself works. This is not an easy book, but it is a foundational one. Semiotics is the study of signs, not just words, but everything that communicates meaning. Language, images, symbols, cultural practices. A stop sign, a smile, a brand logo, all are signs and all must be interpreted. Echos' goal is not modest. He doesn't just describe signs, he tries to build a general theory of signification, a system that explains how signs function, how meaning is produced, and how interpretation works. This places him in dialogue with earlier thinkers like Ferdinand de Saussure and Charles Sanders Peirce. But Echos goes further. He tries to unify and expand their ideas. One of Echos' key ideas is the concept of codes. A sign does not mean something on its own, it only means something within a system. For example, a red light means stop, but only because we share a code. Meaning is not natural, it is constructed. Echos emphasizes something profound. Signs do not point directly to reality, they point to other signs. A word leads to another word, a symbol leads to another interpretation. This creates an infinite chain of signification. Meaning is never fully fixed. For Echos, meaning is not just in the sign, it is in the act of interpretation. Different readers can understand differently, misinterpret and reinterpret. Meaning is dynamic, it depends on context, culture and knowledge. Echos later develops an important distinction. Closed texts guide interpretation tightly. Open texts allow multiple meanings. A theory of semiotics leans towards openness. It suggests that meaning is not fixed, but negotiated. Echos' work is powerful because it provides a comprehensive framework, connects language, culture and meaning, and shows how deeply interpretation shapes reality. It reveals that we do not just live in the world, we live in systems of signs. But the book is not easy. It is dense, technical and abstract. Echos writes for specialists, not casual readers. At times the complexity can obscure the insight. You often feel like you understand each part but struggle to see the whole. Some critics argue Echos' system becomes too elaborate. By trying to explain everything, it risks becoming overly abstract and difficult to apply. There is a tension between explaining meaning and overcomplicating it. Despite its difficulty, Echos' work remains essential. In a world filled with media, advertising, and digital communication, understanding science is more important than ever. Echo helps us see that meaning is not given, it is produced. A Theory of Semiotics is not a book you simply read, it is a book you work through, struggle with, return to, but in doing so it changes how you see the world, because once you understand science, you begin to realize everything is a sign, and meaning is never as stable as it seems.